All right, well, this video update is a long time coming. I've wanted to do this for months to keep you in the loop with what's going on in the market. I plan on sending these types of updates out periodically to be sure that you know how to advise your clients of what is going on in the market and how they can expect the market to handle their transaction in the next couple of weeks. So just let me tell you, if there's some type of information that you'd like to see me give you on a weekly basis that's not included in here, please let me know. I'd be happy to include it in here. I want to try to keep these about 2 or 3 minutes long so that I can give you the information that you need and not, quite frankly, not bore you to death. So let's talk about what's going on. Friday we saw some pretty deep unrest over in Egypt, and that spilled over into our markets here in the U.S. We saw oil go up $4 a barrel. We saw Dow and S&P 500 take pretty good size hits on Friday. The weekend events will probably help determine what will happen on Monday's opening. As of today, I'm sitting here recording this in the office on Saturday. Apparently there were some shootings involved. I haven't seen the video yet, but apparently at least one person is dead. So I don't know if the unrest is getting better or worse, but that will dictate what's going to happen on Monday. As for mortgage rates, it's probably what a lot of you are concerned with for your clients. 10-year bonds fell sharply on Friday as investors flocked to security with the unrest that's going on. No reprices occurred in the mortgage-backed security market, but that may be just simply that they were trying to be cautious. They always try to price more cautiously on a Friday, not knowing what's going to go on in the weekend. And with the events going on in Egypt, I think there was a huge amount of fear of what would happen over the weekend, and I don't think anybody wanted to go out on the range. What should you do with this information? If, in fact, on Monday or Tuesday we see a price dip and the prices improve, you should advise your clients to lock on that dip, because once the area stabilizes, we'll likely see rates return back to the normal range, whatever they are. Upcoming data this week, and there's quite a bit of it. Personal income is expected to be up 0.5%. That comes out on Monday. And on Monday also personal spending is expected to be up 0.6%. Again, not likely to move the markets dramatically, but again, it tells us what the consumers are thinking and what they're feeling about the economy. The more that they're spending, the more confidence they have in the market. We've got auto sales to report on Tuesday. I think last month auto sales were 3.9 million. Again, that won't move the markets, but we're just looking for that to continue this trend of suggesting that consumers have a little bit more confidence in spending now. Thursday, initial jobless claims are expected to be somewhere around the 410,000 range. We saw a huge decrease 2 weeks ago. I think it was at 404,000. And we saw a huge increase last week at 454,000. Somewhere between those two is probably more likely. Again, last week the large spike of 50,000 was blamed on the snow and the bad weather out on the East Coast. Whether that's the case or not, don't know. And Friday unemployment rate, which is now at 9.4%, is due out. If there's a big movement in unemployment on the downward side, below 9%, let's say, you might want to expect rates to move higher. So whether we'll see that or not, I don't know. I don't think we're going to expect to see anything big. With the other week having initial jobless claims spiking, my guess is the unemployment rate will likely stay close to the 9.4 level, but it's due, and if that number does drop below 9, we'll probably see the market indicate that there's more confidence in the market and fear of inflation will kick in. So that's your update for the week. We still see mortgage rates on 30-year fixed below 5%. On Friday, you could get it, depending on the size of the loan, between 4 3/4 and 4.875. And I want to talk to you more about that next week in terms of pricing loans. They're definitely more challenging than they ever used to be. So we want to make sure that we're giving the clients the right advice. So until I give you a next update, this is Bruce Beddard with Beddard Mortgage. If you've got a question, if you've got a concern, give me a call. I'm pretty confident I can help you out no matter what your circumstances are. So give me a call, 847-772-1780. I'm here to help you succeed with your clients today. Thank you.